If you land a lot of poke, it's sometimes really annoying if you don't have any go buttons, because then you're just like, great, they're half HP. All right, maybe we'll just get the objective, and you can't actually capitalize and get a bunch of kills. So
if they get engaged on quickly.
Daisy's already dropped down. Impact is trying to ensure that Dokla can't step up. Dokla has to flash away from the Dominus popped Impact. And first blood drawn by Contracts. Ornhorn has come across multiple members of FlyQuest as they continue to push up, but look at Prince on the bottom side, targeting Ignar to take him down. And multiple kills going FlyQuest nade now.
Support, but you're losing more than half your health to actually do so, which is why it's so difficult for them to re-engage. And then Ignar was trying to slink out the bottom of the fight, but Prince finally has shown.
Gold waiting for them, but the Hex Flash from Ignar is an attempt at engaging, and Vulcan does queue away. Daisy brought out by Spica. And Palafox rotating towards Contracts, but Spyrax doing the same downtown.
And FBI. Keep him safe, create space for them.
Contracts goes in, throws a Glacial Prison, teleport coming in from FlyQuest, and the route onto Ignar as Dokla throws the College of the Foregod, does manage to get a multiple knockup, but FBI coming in with the Killer Instinct onto the backline, picks up the kill onto Vulcan, and Contracts is still standing, but marked low. The supports are gone, but FlyQuest completing the push. Impact flashing forward before getting knocked back by the one dragon to one. Contract spending time on that top side to try and clear through the jungle, potentially make a play onto Impact. Rush for separation from FlyQuest. Shelly's been marked low. Ultimate coming out from Contracts, and the follow-up from Dokla. It's focused onto Impact, who with Dominus popped is still swinging. And after the heavy knockup taken out of it, Palafox rocket jumping forward to try and finish off the kill onto Vulcan. He does manage to use the brush to create enough distance to get the hook. So good on NRG to push them off despite being able to smite it. And now first towards bot side means that
right out the gate, which just adds to that pressure. And you really don't want to disappoint here as Spyrax. You want to be able to out yesterday or the day before with Spica, because he talks a lot about what his belief is for their issues, and can really accelerate your growth. So we'll see if Spyrax is able to have that, because he obviously has a Baron here. There are the Hex Gates coming out.
50% on the Baron. FlyQuest ready to turn it. Ornhorn thrown by Dokla. Gets a knock up onto 3. Impact with the Dominus pop into the back line. Palafox is attempting to make a play as well. Gets a shutdown onto Prince. Most of the damage eliminated for FlyQuest as NRG push FlyQuest off of the Baron and take some lives down with them.
That was a huge ulti from Dokla to start it off. Looked like they connected on 3, and then Ignar's there with the follow-up on the multiple members. So now the shoe is on the other foot here. Palafox is going to get a freebie onto Vulcan, and they're going to get the Baron. FlyQuest lose their lead out of nowhere. Thought they were in a great spot. They had enough tempo on the map that they thought they could just rush down the Baron, make something happen there after a play that went well for the mid lane. But at the end of the day, NRG come out. They wiped them at Baron. Palafox had so much space created for him that he could dive in as well. And it was just
over on this bot turret.
Impact's going to try to look out the brush.
Play. He's in the brush. FBI going in the backline with a Killer Instinct. And Impact, though, even though he tries to go for it, can't last very long when everyone from NRG turns back his way and the rest of FlyQuest is split.
This could actually be the end of the game right here. It went out of control so fast as they try to pull off this risky play through bot lane, but it's against a Baron buff team. They insta-kill 2 members. NRG don't want to risk it, so instead they're just going to push through mid, where Dokla already has it set up. Not going to go for the end. Could have potentially made it happen, but they don't need to flip it. They can just take a guaranteed second inhibitor here through mid.
Vulcan just now spawned, but still 15 seconds before Impact comes on through. Spica's thrown down Daisy, and no more Daisy to help. Prince taken out. So big damage.
1,000 gold. It is a ridiculous turn, and FlyQuest has completely fallen apart. And now NRG, I think, is a pretty easy close from here with 2 massively strong carries, multiple forms of engage, and just a brick wall of a front line.
Yeah, this gold lead got massive so quickly. It was at 5.5 down below, but now Contracts, though, stepping up a bit too much into the brush. Shut down by Vulcan. FlyQuest attempting to make their stand, but look at the burn onto Impact. Kill credit going over to Palafox. So now the numbers are evened once more. top laner for jungler, and the range is still there for NRG, which means they can take down that turret, and the horn being blown once more. Another triple knockup, but onto members directly under the turrets. So Ignar goes in with a Magnet Storm. Explosive charge onto Vulcan. Double kill for Palafox, and NRG swung it all back real quick and take the win over FlyQuest in a fashion that was not expected.
That was a crazy turnaround in this game. NRG, it looks like it's an absolute stomp. I mean, if you check the scoreline.